Hello, welcome to Reiki Live. Okay, I think we're live. Are we working tonight? We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to share this out on my page real quick. And if you're just joining me, I would love it if you would share this on your page as well. Yay! Hey, it's actually working tonight. How about that? Wow! Hi, Day! How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to get this shared out real quick. And, share now. Ta-da! Thank you for being here. Hello, welcome to Reiki Live. My name is Kerri Wade, and we're going to be doing some Reiki tonight. I can't wait. I wasn't here last week. I had another event that, what happened last week? I don't know. There was something else going on last week. I couldn't be here. So anyway, I'm here tonight. I'm glad to be here. It's always my pleasure to come on here and share some Reiki healing energy with you. If you're new to Reiki and you're new to this live, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. All you have to do, hello Glinda, all you have to do is just set your intention to receive. And I am going to be sending out this Reiki energy to you. Reiki is a very healing energy. There's nothing that you have to do but have the intention to receive. And I'm going to share a little bit about some reading I was doing today by William Rand, who is the founder of the, International Centers for Reiki Training. Is that right? Something like that. Anyway, he does a lot of Reiki classes and has a, International Center for Reiki Training. I said it right. He does a lot of Reiki training, has a big group and a membership type of site where Reiki practitioners can go on. There's different articles and stuff about Reiki, but he has produced some really great manuals that we use in Reiki training. Hasu, hello, welcome. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Wow, so nice to see you guys. So anyway, I'm going to be sharing something I was reading today. And this is, it's a little bit about values that bring success to us. And this one particular part that I was reading, it talks about working on all aspects of our own self-healing, me included. All of us are always working on our own healing ourselves, because that's really that's how we heal. We heal ourselves. Nobody's going to heal you. It's an inside job, right? And this part I thought was really powerful for me. So I'm just going to read it from a couple different sections. It says, it's not wrong to have a negative thought or feeling, as we are all human. In fact, it is important for us to accept that we have faults and weaknesses. Only then can we release them into the Reiki light to be healed. The true nature of Reiki energy is that it works in harmony with all people in a spirit of loving cooperation and free-flowing joy. Hi, Angie. Welcome. True Reiki practitioners and teachers don't compete with others. We don't compete with each other. I have a lot of Reiki practitioners that join us on this live because we need Reiki too. And so this is a great way for me to share this with other practitioners. And other practitioners also lend their Reiki energy to the energy that we're having here tonight. So I've always been of the belief that there's plenty for everyone, and the world needs more Reiki healers. And so if you're thinking of training and doing your Reiki training, please, 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 I really, really encourage you to do that. So anyway, this one, I'm going to just read this little part to you here. It says, with humility, be willing to look at, feel, and release all impurity, negativity, and darkness that is within you so that your true light will shine more brightly. Realize that your outer world is a reflection of your inner state. That's so true. If there are people or situations in your life that irritate you and that you don't like, then there will be a part inside of you which you are mostly unaware that is also irritating and that you don't like. You know, we've heard of this, how we are mirrors for each other. Okay. Okay. When you notice yourself having negative thoughts or feelings towards other people or situations, look inside yourself and be willing to accept that you attracted these people or situations into your life because they are similar to parts of yourself. Allow yourself to accept these parts of yourself. Ask to be shown the lesson that they contain. Allow yourself to learn the lesson. Then forgive yourself and release the unbalanced part, the hurt part, into the Reiki light. Let go of it and allow it to be healed. This is the mature way to deal with life's difficulties. As your inner self improves, so will your outer world. It takes courage and can also be painful. But as you do it, you will be building a foundation for success that can never be shaken. You will come to realize that all things in life have a place and are worthwhile and beneficial. Don't you love that? That's so beautiful. This is from the manual, the Holy Fire Master Teacher Manual, I believe it is. So yeah, this is a great, if you're a Reiki practitioner, if you've done the Holy Fire training, you might have this manual. If not, do it. Do your Holy Fire training. It's really amazing. So welcome, Lauren. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here. What's your intention tonight? What is it that needs to be healed inside of you? Is there a person in your life that is aggravating or irritating? Is there a situation going on that kind of ruffles your feathers? What a beautiful opportunity to look inside and say, what's this about? What is it in me that is attracting this? Because we are magnetic. Hi, Rami, welcome. And hi, Wanda. Thank you for being here. So what is it about me that I need to look at here? And this is something that we do over and over and over in life. You know, I think people are like old dogs. You know, old dogs are perfect right before they die. Maybe that's how it is with us too. I've always said that though, you know, the older the dog gets, it's like the more perfect they become in our own image of perfect, you know, our own personal image of perfect. They're just, old dogs are the best. I love old dogs, you know, and I think sometimes people are like that too, right? Maybe not as pure as dogs, but we can try. So what is it that is ruffling your feathers? What is it that you need to look at inside of yourself? So you might want to hold that and bring that to the Reiki light tonight. If you haven't been here before, my name is Kerri Wade. I am in Chandler, Gilbert, Arizona, outside of Phoenix. And I am an Usui Reiki Master teacher. I'm also a Karuna 2 Reiki practitioner, Karuna 1 and 2. And I am a Reiki Holy Fire Master teacher. It's a lot of words. And what they mean, you don't need to worry about that. It means Reiki is a big part of my life, and I love to share Reiki. I do it professionally. This is my full-time job, is healing, integrative healing. And it's been my full-time job for the last a little over a year now. So I do these lives on Tuesday nights just to share this energy with you and give you a chance to refill your cup, because we're all busy, we're all running. A lot of times we put ourselves last. We're taking care of everybody else. Hello, Jennifer. How was your visit with your sister? I'm so excited to catch up with you. I've been thinking about you, but I know you needed to rest up. You've been running hard, I'm sure. So anyway, so this is your chance just to refill your cup. And all you have to do is just set your intention. What would you like some healing around tonight? I've already started the Reiki energy flowing. And so maybe let's just take a couple of breaths together and just kind of sink into this energy. Taking a deep breath in, letting it go. With each breath in, just imagine yourself breathing in love and calm and peace. And as you exhale, let go of any tension, any holding. The exhale is a wonderful tool for surrender. So use the breath to surrender what is no longer working for you. Use the breath to surrender any anxiety, any holding in the body. Surrender your pain. Surrender your stress. Surrender your problems. And I'm going to invite you, if you're willing, to take a look in that mirror. Just take a moment to reflect. Maybe a person or a situation or something going on in your life that is bringing you some stress or that is irritating, that bothers you. Yeah, some people just rub us the wrong way. Take this opportunity to look at that. Just to notice what that's about. And then I invite you just to get curious about it. Be curious. What is it in me that is being reflected by that person? You know, this is one of the best tools we have, and one of the easiest tools for our self-healing. It's identifying something that just pisses you off, or somebody that pisses you off, or somebody you have hard feelings towards. And just take that opportunity to ask yourself, just again, be curious. What is this really trying to say to me? What is it about this person or this situation that I'm having a hard time with? And what do I need to look at within myself? And I really, really encourage you not to judge yourself. Not to look at this as something good or bad. It just is. We're human. We have human emotions. And it's okay. We just want to look at it. We want to see it. And when we can see it, when we can identify it, then if we choose, we can heal it. And sometimes just acknowledging it is all you have to do to heal it. Just see it. Make space for it. Talk to it. You ever talk to your feelings? I talk to my feelings all the time. Ask it, what are you trying to tell me? Why does this bother me? Is this something that I'm ready to surrender and let go of? I wish I'd brought my little dry erase paddle board in here with me. I have this little dry erase, little mini, looks like a ping pong paddle. And each week, or however often, it's not just on a weekly basis, sometimes it's every few days, sometimes it's 2 weeks, I will come across something in something I read or a message I get, and I'll write a message on my little paddle board so that I can just kind of soak on it and keep reminding myself of what it is. And the one that I wrote down last was, let me think of it here. Surrender does not mean you have given up. It means that you trust the divine. Trust in the divine. Surrender does not mean that you've given up. It means that you've put your trust in the divine. And once you've kind of looked at that, and you've given it space, you've acknowledged it, not judged it, just acknowledge. You can choose to surrender that now. And maybe you want to jot down a note to yourself so that you remember what it is. So when you find yourself coming up against this, you catch it and you're like, oh, wait, okay, that's about me. I don't have to get mad. That's about me. Then I would invite you just to wrap yourself in a big old hug of self-love. You can hug yourself physically if it feels right. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a pat on the back. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Lauren. Welcome. Just wrap yourself in that self-love. Because you know what? You showed up here tonight. You're doing pretty good. You're being willing to look at what's going on. Being willing to work with your shadow self, to do that shadow work. Willing to just understand. I want you just to give yourself so much love. So much love. You're doing good. Give yourself a pep talk. You got this. Easy peasy. And since we are all such givers and we come here to fill up our cup, I want you to think of this after you've given yourself that self-love, that big old hug. What do others get to receive when you love yourself? What do others get to receive when you love yourself? We're doing good on time. We're going to be pulling a postcard from the universe tonight when we finish our Reiki for a message from Spirit. Postcard from the universe? No, postcard from Spirit. I've only said that like 10,000 times in my life. Postcard from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. Interesting. As I was thinking about the self-love, I just heard my Grandpa Wade, who passed many years ago, like in the late 90s. I just heard him say, you know what, kid? You're all right. I don't know why. You're all right. You're all right. That's a message for all of you. Grandpa Red Wade. His real name was Newell Alonzo, and he went by Red. Big rodeo guy, big horse guy, business owner, city council, the whole thing, the whole tomato. He was quite the guy, old Red. Old Newell Alonzo. Yeah, you know what, kid? You're all right. Sounds like something a grandpa would say, doesn't it? If this is your first time here, thank you for being here with us. I hope you come back next week. It's a little bit different each week. Sometimes we do more of a guided meditation. Sometimes we just do some breathing. Sometimes I talk too much. Sometimes I don't talk hardly at all. We just go with the flow. There's my little warning timer. So just in case somebody hasn't told you this lately, or you forgot to tell yourself this, you are perfect. You are whole. There is nothing that you need outside of yourself. You have everything you need. You're all right. Let's take a deep breath together. Let it go. And if you're willing, I'm going to invite you right now to put something in the comments. And I can't see all of your comments while I'm on lives sometimes, which is the case tonight. But if you would just share one thing that is ordinary about you, just one simple thing. And maybe a lot of people don't know, maybe they do. What's ordinary about you? Isn't that an interesting question? Somebody asked that in a thing I was in recently, and it's like, wow, what's ordinary about me? People usually say, you know, what's your greatest strength? What's your biggest weakness? What's ordinary about you? I'll share something. Candy. I love candy. I love candy. I love sour candy especially. Chocolates and stuff, not so much. If it's sour, I love it. What's ordinary about you? Appreciate your ordinariness. You know, it's really what makes us extraordinary. So we're all different. I'm going to bring the Reiki to a close. But don't worry, if you come back anytime, if you need more, just rewatch this. Because I set my intention that you will receive it anytime you watch this. So, if you're watching the rerun, or if you come back and listen, oh, I love to listen to music. Thank you, Lauren. I love that. I love music too. So anytime you come back and listen, you're going to get the energy, okay? And come back next Tuesday for sure. I love to listen to music. Music is, there's something really magical about music. Music is so transformational. I love unconditionally. Oh, hi, Vic. Can't wait to see you. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'm going to be in Boise. Yay. Yeah, music is so transformational. It can either bring you down, it can bring you up. Sometimes just listening to a song. There's one song, I don't think Sarah McLachlan wrote it. She may have, I don't know. I think it's from like a play or something, Waitress. And it's called She Used to Be Mine. And I tell you what, when that song comes on, my tears just start to roll. And, you know, sometimes if I'm feeling like the energy is like really kind of stuck, my heart feels kind of congested, I turn on that song and just let it flow. I love nature. Yeah, definitely music. Very transformational. I love to play Frisbee with my puppy dog, Cash. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, music can lift you up. Music can bring you down. Music can transport you back to a long time ago, to your childhood. I have an appreciation for pretty much all music. The only kind of music I don't listen to an awful lot is country. I'm not a real big country person. I like a little bit. I like old school country. But I like most kinds of music, honestly. So, okay, everybody, let's have a postcard from Spirit, shall we? Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for sharing your energy with this group. If you are a Reiki practitioner, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking care of yourself, for appreciating yourself, filling your own cup, right? So, these are postcards from Spirit. I took the lid off. You can't see what it is. So I'm going to just go like this. It's going to be backwards. Postcards from Spirit. This is a deck by Colette Baron Reed. Jenny, you love reading. Oh, yeah. I love listening to books. I don't read. I read, like manuals and that kind of stuff. But I don't read a lot of books for pleasure anymore. I listen to them, like when I'm in bed at night or when I'm getting ready in the morning. Okay, this card just jumped out. So I guess Spirit's saying, pick me. I'll just go over here. Okay, how many things can I cradle between my thighs? And I'm stuck to my leather chair. It's hot in Arizona. Swamp ass is a thing and it's back. Okay, listen up. Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in this world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Wow. So Victoria, you just said unconditional love. You knew that card was coming, didn't you, you little psychic you? So there's your postcard from Spirit, our message for the week, giving ourselves that self-love, examining ourselves like a mirror. What are we reflecting? It was beautiful. Thank you. And you guys are beautiful. Thank you for being here. And I will see you next Tuesday. I'll actually be popping on in the morning. I'll give you 3 cards to choose from the Soul Coaching deck. And you can choose card number 1, 2, or 3. And about 4 o'clock, I'll be posting up the meaning to those cards. I hope I can get it up by 4 tomorrow. I've got a really, really packed day tomorrow. So if I don't, I might just have to come on and do it when I get home tomorrow night from work. So anyway, be patient. And I'll try to get it recorded, though, and get it posted at 4. So have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and I'll see you next week. Any questions, you can always reach out to me here or on my website, kerriwade.com. If you'd like to schedule a personal session for Reiki or for coaching or for hypnotherapy or for yoga nidra, whatever you need, I got it. I love you guys. Have a good night. See you next week. Bye-bye.